My mind wanders in subtle but very deep thought. Emotions thunder, it's strive for plunder and dreams sought. Don't get me wrong, I'm humble because of lessons taught. So step back while I contemplate this bitter shot. I can't complain, I'm blessed and still remain sane despite the chains the world claims, then screams in vain. I try to sing in attempt to bring cleansing rain, but God abstains cause the people hold the mark of Cain. My soul bleeds to see the eyes of the people open. How's that possible with people like Donald Trump? And the world's a fan club waiting for the next puppet. Excuse a moment while I puke in this damn bucket. There's no need for greed, I won't plead. I can't save the world, so I have to sit and watch it bleed. That's guaranteed, they're savages, so proceed as the gates of hell open and gladly welcome thee. I proceed to plant a seed of greater need. Salvation, known to overpower greed. No longer I stand idle while the weak bleed. I spread the word like a sermon healing dying pleads. I proceed to plant a seed of greater need. Of salvation, known to overpower greed. No longer I stand idle while the weak bleed. I spread the word like a sermon healing dying pleads. Look, we tried to say we got it under wraps. What were we thinking? We never even had it tapped. The world's a cold place and all we ever sought was warmth. All we really needed was for God to open up the door. Wait, I think we got it all wrong again. God has always been there, even while we bathed in sin. The path to find Him doesn't lie beneath the skin. Look straight ahead, you see that God is the horizon. God is the stars. Look to the sky, the map that He left is ours. Look back down, we're reminded of our rotten scars. Just the devil's plan to keep our vision barred. The world is biased. It's a fallen cesspool full of logic created for the sake of keeping bellies full. I must be right, just look at the death toll. Look back to the sky and see that motives are ever pure. The moon is a lighthouse on the distant shore, meant to guide our souls to His love furthermore. And from this point, obedience is not a chore. Please, Lord, let these words settle to our cores. I proceed to plant a seed of greater need. Salvation, known to overpower greed. No longer I stand idle while the weak bleed. I spread the word like a sermon healing dying pleads. I proceed to plant a seed of greater need. Of salvation, known to overpower greed. No longer I stand idle while the weak bleed. I spread the word like a sermon healing dying pleads. So long saying that we're tired and we're done playing. It's time to make these moves before our faith starts fading. It's time to hit the streets, these cursed people need saving. Let's introduce the God that people think has been delaying. God, set our steps. We need your guidance to lead what's next. We're destined for greatness. We know this in our souls. It's written in the scrolls, but it starts with releasing control. You make us whole. We don't want to load another bowl. All this marijuana starting to take its toll. Therefore, please prepare us for the war. We need to be ready to soar in the name of the Lord.